News. In your Capital Connection tonight, the Virginia House of Delegates passed a bill they say will help bring down the cost of prescription drugs. However, drug manufacturers and most Republicans are not on board. Capitol Bureau reporter Tyler Englander explains.
The bill would create a Prescription Drug Affordability Board in the Commonwealth that would have the power to cap the price of certain prescription drugs if the board determines that companies are charging too much. Tonight, a push from Democrats to try and make the cost of prescription drugs more affordable for Virginians.
I've met with people who have had to make very difficult decisions about rationing their medications, filling their prescriptions, or paying their rent or their electricity bills that month. And that is not a decision that any Virginian should have to make.
However, Republicans say Democrats' proposal won't work.
It's just not going to have an effect. It's, as I've heard recently, it's like rearranging the chairs on the Titanic.
On Friday, the House of Delegates passing a bill that creates a Prescription Drug Affordability Board in Virginia that would be responsible for reviewing the cost of certain prescription drugs. If the board determines companies are charging more than necessary for those drugs, it can set an upper price limit, something Delegate Karrie Delaney says would bring down the cost for Virginians.
I think it is really important for the public to look at the budgets of some of these pharmaceutical companies, and their advertising budgets are often higher than their research and development budgets.
However, Republicans like Delegate Otto Waxman, who works as a pharmacist outside of session, says the board won't bring down the cost of prescription drugs due to other aspects of the drug supply chain.
The problem is not at the manufacturer, but it's our payment system. It is not a free enterprise system.
If the bill passes the Senate, it'll then head to Governor Glenn Youngkin for his consideration. Last year, Youngkin vetoed similar measures. At the state capitol, Tyler Englander, 8 News.